Tom's, they're so tight. How did you like the carnival? How do you like the carnival?
It's good. I feel like you fit right in working here.
Really? With my headband? So cute. Bye. It was fun.
Paul the Guesser. Sorry,
Paul the
he pulled me in,
Guesser?
yeah. This is some sort of.
Is he a magician?
He's a mentalist. Like America's Got Talent shit.
Yeah.
Here, one night only.
Good morning, guys. We are, you guessed it, back at the cottage. And after the carnival that we went to last night, we drove straight here. And it didn't take much time at all, actually, just because the traffic was all gone. And so it was perfect, but we were so tired. We went straight to bed. But now it's Saturday. It's a beautiful sunny day. See Colton here on the dog right now. Oh, that's too bright. You see him there? We are just going to enjoy the sun, and we're actually gonna go on a little excursion today. We're gonna go on the jet ski, and we're gonna go to this spot that I've never been before. So that's gonna be really awesome. So without further ado, let's go enjoy the day. Off to our adventure on this bad boy. There's a lot of water in here though. We gotta take it out. You ready?
No, I'm not. Is it just
Yep,
waiting?
you got this. You got this.
You should leave it so people can see how long it took me to do
Yeah.
My boyfriend takes 2 minutes to film the lake. That's the title. Okay. Here we go.
Whee!
Whew, it's nice.
It's good.
It's definitely shocking, but it's nice.
Afternoon, guys. Hope all is well. It is currently September 1st at around, 3:20 p.m. And so I realized, oh my god, it's the 1st of September. Maybe I should do like a little bit of like a favorites of like what I liked this month. I'm not going to mention anything that I mentioned in my previous videos because obviously I love those things, you know, like the things that I got for my birthday and like you know, just different like fashion stuff. I have something coming into the mail that I will not tell you about, but it will be in a video very soon, and I'm so excited about that. So I'm not going to mention that either because I want to keep it a surprise. I'm just going to tell you a couple of things that I've been loving this past month and that I just will continue to use. And yeah, so without further ado, I will start with food. Now, the two things that I've been really loving this month that I was like, whoa, I should have this like way more often. One is the Daiya dairy-free yogurt. I will put a picture of it right over here. So this yogurt is obviously dairy-free, it's vegan, It's made with coconut cream and it also has pea protein in it. So each cup has 6 grams of protein, which is crazy. And the consistency of it is like really nice. It's like it's a kind of like a pudding consistency, and it's so good. It's like much more gelatiny than a regular yogurt, but like, oh my god, it is so good. Like I've tried 2 flavors so far. I've tried like the strawberry one and the blueberry one, and they're so amazing. And again, 6 grams of protein. Like I have that in the morning at work with like a bit of fruit and like granola, and it is the best. Like I am full all morning, and it is truly one of my favorite things right now. And it kind of cuts back on a bit of dairy. Obviously, I love yogurt from time to time, but this one I feel like I'm gonna be eating a lot more. And then the second thing that I've been really enjoying in terms of food is Stacy's pita chips. Now they have like a lot of different flavors, but so far like Colton and I have really tried like the spicy one and the multigrain one. And the multigrain, we like to dip it in hummus, and it is just like the best snack ever. And the reason why I'm like liking it as well is because I listened to a podcast with Stacy in it on like how she started this pita chip company with her husband, and it's like such a good story, and I highly recommend that you guys watch that as well. It's on How I Built This from NPR, and it's the episode of with Stacy's pita chips, and it's just like a really cool story. Like just started like out of nothing and was just like, all right, well, we're gonna just make these pita chips, and then it turned into this big huge company, and they're honestly really delicious. Like I would even say like way better than chips, because chips are a lot saltier now. Like I just don't like chips as much anymore. So I really like popcorn right now, and these pita chips that you can just have with hummus, and they're just amazing. In terms of drinks this month, I've been really enjoying kombuchas. I think it's a hit or miss for people. I think you either love kombuchas or you just don't like the taste at all. Just the fact that it's like bacteria inside. It's like a culture that makes it like kind of fizzy. I really do like the taste, and I love like how it helps with my digestion. So I've been taking a lot of different things. Like I've been taking kombucha, different types of digestion teas, like some like a bit more fizzy stuff, but not too sweet. And I've been really tracking like what I've been eating just to really help like understand what is it that is not helping my digestion, and what am I really like my body's not really, adjusting well to per se. So that's been really helping out, and I think just tracking it as well has been really good. And so enough with all that. I don't have much to say of it just yet. I might make a video out of it in the future, but for now I'm just researching on it, and I'm tracking what I'm eating, not like super strictly. I'm just like, writing down like for breakfast I had like, this and this. Like I'm not counting any calories or whatnot. I'm just seeing what I eat, and then have like a little note beneath it, see how I felt after I ate it. The last 2 things I wanted to sort of mention, I'm looking at my notes here, I have my computer out. The last 2 things I wanted to mention was actually, one thing was just something for the skin. I do have a huge aloe vera plant. As you can see, I have a bit of a sunburn. That's my bad. I'm quite disappointed in myself in that, but I do have an aloe vera plant and aloe vera gel at home, and I wanted to mention that because I really enjoy it, like for sunburns or for bug bites even. You could rub a little bit of aloe vera on your bug bites, and it's supposed to help a little bit with the itching, which it has, because I didn't really have afterbite at home. So I wanted to mention that. And then the last thing were movies. So recently, I know I'm so late on the bandwagon, but recently Colton and I watched Glass. And if you're not familiar with Glass, it's from a really popular director called M. Night Shyamalan. I'm gonna get shit for this. Night. His name's Night. And he has, I think, 3 or 4 movies. I was really looking forward to watching Glass because we watched Split a couple of months back, and I honestly love the character in Split. The characters, if you know what movie I'm talking about and what you know what happens in the movie, but it's basically this character who has multiple personality disorder, and one of his personalities has like a superhuman power, and a lot of things happen, and he's kind of like a villain, and it's just crazy. It's like horror. It's like not horror, but it's like kind of creepy horror, but really interesting, like how the characters are developed, and you really truly fall in love with some of the characters that he has inside of him, like his personalities. And I love that actor so much. James McAvoy is like so cute and so good in everything that he does. So I really loved Split, so that's why I was really looking forward to Glass, and it did not disappoint at all. It was a really great movie. I haven't watched Unbreakable, for some people who might ask. I just haven't gotten around to like watching it, but I will now that I've watched Glass, just to get a little bit more of a sense. And I feel like I would have understood it a lot more if I watched Unbreakable. I kind of the synopsis of that movie, so it wasn't too bad, but I think I really should watch it, and it was really great.
There's so many deer.
I thought there was someone playing over here. Going down. Little golf cart ride after dinner. We look so tired, but also I think it's because we're so sunburned.
Tired?
I don't know. I think I just look sunburned.
My eyes are kind of closed with the wind coming my face.
Yeah.
So I'm taking this thing fucking top speed.
Top speed, baby. Another cabin. There's the spot. Iconic. Look how cute. Oh my goodness. So peaceful. That concludes the end of our weekend. Did you have fun, Cole?
If you say conclude, that means end already.
Yeah, that concludes. It's done. Wait.
That concludes the end. So we're done. We're done with the end. Are we starting again?
Okay, that concludes our weekend. Sorry, guys. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Well, after being at the cottage, we did come back home. We did some groceries. We cleaned up our house, and then we played some tennis. And we were just too good that we couldn't like stop and show it and film it for you guys. But oh well, maybe next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye. Goodbye.